Hey everybody, welcome to Cinematic Roundtable. This is a semi-regular series in which we discuss the most important news in film. I'm Ryno.
And I'm Bobby.
Yes. And today, we'll be discussing how Christopher Nolan's Interstellar helped to alter the ending of Denis Villeneuve's Arrival.
I think it goes without saying that we are indeed going to spoil the ending of both Interstellar and Arrival. So if you haven't seen either, you might want to watch them before revisiting our video. What can I say? We don't want to be accused of designing clickbait article titles, so when you open a link that says how Interstellar changed the ending of Arrival, for example, we want to make sure you get what you pay for. So, we'll wait.
Waiting music. Waiting.
I think we're good.
We trademarked
We're good.
Successfully.
Yep. Now everyone's gone. So the story was brought to our attention when Oscar-nominated screenwriter Eric Heiser spoke with Collider about the ending in question. He stated the only real significant change is the gift that the heptapods leave with us. In earlier versions, they were leaving sort of blueprints to an interstellar ship, like an ark of sorts. And then Chris Nolan's Interstellar came out. And all of us got together and said, well, this doesn't quite work now. So we focused on what we had there in front of us, which was the power of their language.
Yeah, of course. So basically, the only real similarity between both endings would have been the development of the space station. I'm assuming the team behind Arrival wasn't planning on trapping Matthew McConaughey behind a bookshelf, for example.
But you never quite know, do you?
You don't. You know, that's how I end all my movies. I don't.
It's probably why you haven't gotten any script spot yet. So.
Yeah. Also, he's hard to get. You know, McConaughey, he's real busy doing surfer stoner movies. And
Fool's Gold 2. Yeah, we see him.
Say what you want, but that is a crappy film.
That is a
Arrival was able to reach a whole different level of emotionality. Part of that came from the film's unique ending and the film's focus on language. Language, as the vehicle by which human beings are able to reach understanding, was seen externally as Amy Adams fought tooth and nail to get even the most basic of thoughts across to the extraterrestrial beings. Not to mention the fact that the alien language was represented visually as a circle. We dancing in this one?
I'm dancing. So.
Alright, cool. Which, very much like the film itself, always relates back to the beginning of a singular idea. It's the understanding of the basic fundamentals of narrative and the importance of a purposeful and direct message that made Arrival such a spectacular film.
It was a spectacular film, wasn't it?
It was.
I did like it.
Indeed. Indubitably.
And Arrival opted for that less bombastic third act. And that's something that, I don't know, we really enjoy, right?
Yeah.
Filmmakers and screenwriters penning intelligent endings? What a novel concept. Rather than heavy-handed action set pieces.
Got Goyer.
Don't get me wrong, I love a good fight scene as much as the next moviegoer.
Sorry, Goyer.
But I think we're all a bit sick of weird sky lasers. That's where Goyer
Sorry,
comes
Suicide
in.
Squad.
Yeah, also, sorry, Superman movie, Man of Steel. There's a weird sky laser there.
That was before there was too many sky lasers. That was like the third sky laser. Like at that point, people were like, "Oh, okay, it's sky laser."
All right, I guess three's company and the rest is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ominous gas clouds. I think that was always ridiculous.
Yeah, poo clouds. Yeah.
Yeah, poo clouds are never a good idea. And hordes of mindless android armies. Avengers.
What a Voltron.
And the
Love
first
you,
one.
Wayne.
I mean, I guess they weren't androids, but they were mindless armies.
They were.
So, I guess on paper, leaving humanity with a new language, albeit an extremely cool language that can help you see into the future, sounds like one of the least sexiest Hollywood endings of all time. But whatever, it worked.
It did. It definitely worked. And I don't know. I got very turned on.
All right, maybe it was sexier than I give it credit for.
It definitely was. It was very sexy. But no, Arrival is such a good movie because it didn't try to be sexy. It didn't try to be gritty. It just tried to be smart. And it pulled it off in a very big way. It pulled it off like no movie in the last decade might have. It snuck up and it bit everybody. And nobody was expecting to be as wowed as they were when they left that theater. I haven't seen a movie like that in so long. And after my screening, everybody was talking about the film and buzzing about it, which is something that just doesn't happen with most modern movies. So it's something to applaud, and I'm glad that the Oscars were able to nominate such a powerful movie. And it did so without, relating to a lot of basic human elements that a lot of Oscar movies usually do. It was a very kind of, external type of movie, but it dealt with real human emotion, and that's kind of what gave it its punch. So that's why I loved it.
Aliens came to Earth, and guess what? Nothing exploded. Not a White House or any other sort of monument.
Sorry, every Channing Tatum movie.
So you see a trailer for Aliens coming to Earth and you think bad things are going to happen. Spoiler, it doesn't. Things kind of go well, and it's a story about life, and it's kind of retrospective and reflective. Good stuff, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful film.
Yeah.
And that's something cool.
If you haven't seen it yet, then shame on you for continuing to watch this video, but
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
thanks for joining us.
You just heard the ending, but even if you know the ending, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is a film that gets better on each separate viewing.
Amy Adams knew the ending, and she still decided to go forward, so think
Damn,
about that.
that was a deep cut.
Right?
Man, he pulled that. That wasn't even scripted. He pulled that out of his ass. All right. So if you want to stay up to date on the latest in the world of film, make sure to subscribe to Cinematic Roundtable.
And if you liked what we had to say today, make sure to give us a like, maybe share the video, who knows, whatever, do what you want. And we'll see you guys at the movies.